here, I've made it, I'm in Paris. I'm so hot and sweaty because I'm on the 4th floor of a building and there's no lift, so I had to lift this suitcase, which by the way, I managed to make 22 kilograms, which is the heaviest I've ever had a suitcase. Which doesn't really make sense because I've taken a lot less stuff than I did, but it's a new suitcase, so maybe the suitcase itself is heavy. Anyway, boring information. I'm in Paris. I'm here. I'm in a tiny little, like, I don't know, 10-meter squared studio flat type thing, but it's so cute. Like, when I was booking them, I kind of wanted a balcony, but they were like so much more expensive. So as long as it has a window that opens like this, perfect. That is perfect for me. But yeah, I'm so excited to be here. I need to get the Wi-Fi code from the lady, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really need a shower, but I kind of want to go for a run because I quite like running as a way of exploring the city. However, it's like midday and it's really hot, so I don't know if I actually do want to do that. It might be nicer to just go for a walk, get my shopping, get a croissant. I'm gonna have a shower and unpack. Let's do it. I've unpacked and showered and figured out the Wi-Fi, which was difficult, but also necessary because I'm working when I'm here. And now it's like 1:30, I'm starving, and I'm gonna go and get to my first croissant, which will be lovely. I'm actually not a pastry fan, so it sounds weird that I'm excited about a croissant, but I do like it when it's really good. I'm just a pastry snob, maybe. I don't like your supermarket croissant, really. I do like a ham and cheese one. So I need to eat, and then I need to get Nivago. I need to get my Metro card for the month. And to do that, you actually need a passport photo, which luckily I have like a travel journal, which I've taken with me for many years, and in it I have passport photos that I took before I went travelling in 2017. So they're very outdated of me, but I haven't changed that much. But I'm so glad I have them, otherwise I'd have to pay for that as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go get my Metro card at a station hopefully. And then go for a wee walk, do a food shop, come back, and maybe have a nap. And I think I'm gonna go out this evening for like an early wine or something nice like that. I just reactivated my Bumble BFF profile, so might meet someone later, who knows. But that is the plan of action currently. Priority is food. Also, when I'd reached my final stop on the Metro today with my cases and everything, when I was leaving, I couldn't find the exit. Like it just kept taking me to different Metro lines, and my case was 22 kilograms. And so I was lugging it up and down the stairs, and there was people trying to help me, and I refused their help because I'm scared people are going to steal things from me because Paris. But yeah, we got here eventually. Anyway, let's go get a croissant. Very unflattering lighting, but hello, I'm back from my walk and shop. I got my croissant, it was lovely. And then I walked through some markets that were actually closing up because I assume it's just like for the morning usually. So I got 2 cucumbers for €1. And then I've also got 3 avocados for €1.50, which I just thought was a very good deal. So I carried these around with me. And I thought I found a park, turns out it was a massive cemetery. I'm actually going to Google what that was because there's a lot of like, obviously tourists there. And then I sat and read for a bit. It's so hot, oh my goodness. I think it's only meant to be 25 degrees right now, but it feels hotter than that. I mean, I guess it's only going to cool down in September. I'm not good in the heat. But I know France is obviously going to be hot. But 25 degrees is manageable. I'm contemplating making dinner now. Although I'm pretty sure it's only 3:30. It's 4 PM. I'm going to make dinner. I know it's 4 PM, but I was up at 4 AM. So I'm going to make dinner, and then I think I'm going to go out for another explore. Maybe go and have a glass of wine and some olives or something when it's a bit cooler, and yeah, to just chill me out. And then I'm going to definitely get you an early night after the early start. And I'd like to do some planning for what I'm going to do tomorrow. I was going to go to a yoga thing at 10 AM, but it's going to take me half an hour to get there on the Metro. And like once I'm there, I'm going to want to see bits and pieces. But I think I'm just going to get too hot doing yoga in the park at 10, and then I'll be too hot and bothered to go wandering around. And also, what am I going to do with my yoga mat? I did actually bring a yoga mat, but it's the shitty one I bought in Prague. This is my yoga mat, essentially just a piece of polystyrene, but you know what, it does the job. It's not amazing. It does get a bit slippy and slidey if you're hot, but yeah, it does the job, and it fits in my suitcase quite easily, so I will use that. I'm really tired now. I think I'm exhausted from the heat and the travelling and the early start, but I'm also hungry. And this camembert was cheaper than any of the other cheeses to be in France. Also, I got my nails done before I came. How cute are they? This is Builder nails, and it only cost me £30. When I got them done in Dublin last Christmas, it cost me €50, so that's great. I did grow my nails out to get them done, and then slice myself with my extra long nails, so, you know, great. And, other side note, I got those temporary tattoos from Inkbox. This is my last one, and here it is. Quite fun. Okay, I'm gonna eat some food. Rusty Faithful pesto pasta. Some added beans for protein. Good morning. This morning I went to the boulangerie and I got a baguette and a croissant, so that was lovely. But anyway, right now I'm gonna run to the Eiffel Tower, which is like a bit of a trek, but I'm gonna run there and probably get the metro back, so that's the plan. It's 10 AM already. I did mean to start earlier because it's meant to get to 30 degrees today, and that's not gonna be fun to run in at all. So who knows, I might walk, I might stop, but I'm wearing just a sports bra and my shorts because heat, but also I realised that because I'm on my own, it's very difficult to like sun cream the back, so hopefully it's fine. Either way, I am bringing my running rucksack because I think I should bring some water, and also I do have a running belt which I always use, and I've put it somewhere in the flat when I was unpacking and I don't know where, and this is the second time this has happened already, and it's a pretty small place. I don't know how I've just forgotten where I put it, which is annoying, but anyway, for now I'm gonna go run to the Eiffel Tower and see the Seine, yeah, go right to the centre of Paris and then get the metro home. Oh, it's gonna be so hot and I'm gonna wear these sunglasses. Really sporty. So, yes, let's go. Extremely hot. I'm very glad I ended up bringing my bag with my water. I'm resting right in front of the Eiffel Tower. Very surreal. Very popular, obviously. It's funny running from like where I am is not so touristy and then running into the tourist centre and just seeing how the amount of people about on a Sunday morning dramatically increases. I'm roasting. But yeah, it's so nice. I'm gonna chill here for a bit and then I'm gonna get the metro back, I think. Don't wanna do myself in. It's only the morning. So, this afternoon's plan of action is I am going to get the metro to, basically to the Shakespeare Company. I want to see there, and then I want to go to this coffee shop called Artisan, or something like that, and then I want to go to and read in Luxembourg Gardens. So that's what we're going to do. Today is Monday. The working week has begun. I've actually just finished working for the day. It's currently 4 PM and it is apparently 30 degrees. I look like really sweaty, but I've actually just put factor 50 sun cream on. So that's what that is. I'm actually now about to go to the Pompidou Centre, which I'm very excited about. The Pompidou Centre is something that like really sticks out in Paris for me because The last time I came to Paris, I was between the ages of 10 and 12, maybe 12. But when I went, there was a street artist in front of it, and I was holding my mum's hand, and the guy took my hand out of my mum's and then put his hand in instead. And he had a big like scary mask on, and then my mum turned around and like screamed, and it was really funny. And actually, strangely enough, I included that in my personal statement for university for when I was applying to do French. And I mean, I got in, so maybe that did the trick, but I always remember that. And actually, this is like really niche, but you know when you have like really specific memories of things that you have like no concept of why? There's a cafe in front of the Pompidou, and I don't think we actually ever went to it. It's just like on the corner. And I ran past it the other day when I was running to the Eiffel Tower. And like when people talk about living in France, or someone tells me they're visiting Paris or living in Paris, or I've read books about it, I always picture a person living in Paris as somebody who goes to the Pompidou Centre and then they sit and have their coffee or wine or whatever in the sun on that cafe on the corner. That to me is like the epitome of the Parisian dream. So that's exactly what I'm going to do today. It is 4 and I couldn't find the cafe on maps, so I'm going to assume it's going to be open because everything seems to open quite late. I'm going to get the metro to the Pompidou Centre, and I should be able to get in for free because I'm under 26 and have a European passport, and you can get into all the galleries and museums, I think, with that. But we're going to try it today, but that does involve me taking my passport with me, which stresses me out a bit. But it's gonna be fine, we're gonna be careful. I'm wearing this top, which I crocheted myself. It's the first time I'm gonna wear it out in public, and stressfully, not got any sun cream on my back, and it's like, I don't know if you can see, well, you can't really see in the mirror, but it's basically all open back and it just sort of ties. But I've tried as best I could to reach my back, but to be honest, I'm just gonna get the metro very close to the Pompidou, then like walk 10 minutes there, and then I'll be inside unless I sit in the sun in front of the cafe, in which case I have to face the sun because I'm all sun creamed here. Very calculated. I need to buy more sun cream too. Anyway, I'm gonna go now and brave the heat. It'll be fun. Let's go.